What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2018 career mode. We are still in the Force India F1 team, and today we are at the Circuit of the Americas here at Kota, home of the USA Grand Prix. So first of all, let's dive into our workstation. And we are going to take a look at the messages. Everything is fine. We are going to have the soft, super soft and ultra soft sets of tires available to us today. Hey Igor, hey Goons, welcome to the live stream. How are you guys doing? Alex P, what is up? Now, checking our rivalries, we just got beat once again by Esteban Ocon, but we are leading Sebastian Vettel, which is great. Hey Alison, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? In terms of the research and development, as you guys can see, we now lost the lead in terms of overall performance. Alfa Romeo now Alfa Romeo has the best power unit in the game. Ferrari has the second best power unit in the game. Wow. In terms of the chassis, we are also third. In terms of the aerodynamics, we are still leading. Hey Walter, hey Dabo, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Okay, so in terms of the chassis, I'm going to get some more upgrades. I'm going to do brake upgrades. Is that one brakes? No, that's weight redistribution. I would like to get brake upgrades. Are those right there the only ones? Okay. Well, looks like they are. So yeah, we are going to get some brake upgrades, and that's what it's going to be really. But yeah, as you guys can see in the progress history, Ferrari jumped us. We haven't upgraded the car since Great Britain. So yeah, we have Ferrari now leading, followed by myself with Red Bull and Renault, as well as Sauber quite bunched up with Mercedes quite a fair amount behind in terms of the graphic there, with Haas almost on top of it, with Toro Rosso jumping Williams. Williams didn't bring any upgrades, so Toro Rosso jumped them, and McLaren is still last place trying to play catch up. In terms of the vehicle management, everything is alright so far. The gearbox is also fine, 36%. In terms of the standings, this is where it gets a bit tasty. We have a 47-point lead, I believe, to Esteban Ocon, with Vettel in P3, 216 points to his name, with Kimi Raikkonen in 4th with 192, and Lewis Hamilton 29 points behind, closing the top 5. Then we have Valtteri Bottas with 147 points, 51 points ahead of Charles Leclerc, who's only 1 point ahead of Daniel Ricciardo, who is followed by his teammate Max Verstappen. He's 15 points behind the Australian in 9th, as Pierre Gasly completes the top 10 with 37 points to his name. Moving on to the constructor standings, we have Force India leading, the only team past 500 points, with what is that, 109 point advantage over Ferrari, with Mercedes in P3, 310 points to their name, with Red Bull in 4th, Sauber in 5th, Renault in 6th with 54, only 4 more than Haas. Toro Rosso sits in 8th with 37 points, as McLaren with 19, and Williams with exactly half of that is completing the pack. Hey, Lookout Tire, bem-vindo, what's up, how are you doing, man? Better like this? Yeah, it is better like that, Dabu, it is better like that. But yeah, guys, with that, let's just kick off the first practice session for the USA Grand Prix.
Here we are at the Circuit of the Americas in Texas, USA, for the start of what is sure to be another exciting race weekend. A lot of focus is naturally on the drivers, but it's really important for the mechanics to get everything right as well, as one little mistake could cost the team and one of their drivers the race result.
These guys are so meticulous, and they train and perfect everything that they do. Without question, they feel the pressure in the same way as the drivers, and they share the responsibility to ensure that the car makes it to the end of the race.
Okay, so let's get a setup fitted to the car. Oh, sorry, wrong button there. I believe we have a setup for USA. Let's take a look at it. So, Mexico, USA. Is that the only one we have? Well, I mean, doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Hey, Louis Bob, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Like a bit more on throttle.
At
Yeah,
some
I'm
point
going
before
to...
qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific problem areas on the circuit.
Going for the win today, I believe we can pull off the win. The Ferraris are going to be strong. Oh boy, my wheel... the degrees of rotation on my wheel are not... Okay. Oh, it's got... Okay, okay. Now let's see how the car behaves with this setup. We are going to make adjustments as we see fit. Okay, what the hell is on with this? Let's... Huh. Feeling bad? Why, Allison? What's going on? Oh, the rear of the car is quite loose. Getting annoyed? Well, that's unfortunate. God damn! Oh my god, this car is all over the place. Jesus! Yeah, that's
okay, let's
too
talk
much.
about this track. It's quite a late break into turn 1 because it's uphill. There are a couple of lines through here, so if you're side by side with someone going in there, you can be a bit creative. Just try and make sure you have the inside for T2.
Okay, let's do this thing again. God damn it, that was... The car was really oversteery. Which country you come from? I will guess Brazil, but I don't know. Do I have a USA setup? Yes, I'm using it. Just the car was a bit too oversteery. It's much better now. I hate that left-hander. You are from Hong Kong? Well, I had no idea. Who do I think is going to take the championship in 2019? Dude, there, like, unless there are major changes in the pecking order, because, like, we don't even know, like, is Mercedes going to have the best car again? Like, we don't even know that. Like, there's no way for me to be able to make a prediction when I don't even know how quick, like, which car is quicker than which car. After the preseason testing, we can have an idea, but at this point, like, there's no way I can tell you. Yeah, it's a small country, but yeah, I just had no idea.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
I hate this left-hander, I swear to God. Hey Kazox, what's up? Oh, that was awful. Remember where you come from? I would say Belgium, but I don't remember now.
Great stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong...
Okay, let's return to the garage. Okay, so let's move to the race strategy now. I'm feeling confident with the car, I think. You want some M&Ms? I actually just bought some M&Ms. I bought some peanut butter M&Ms. But that's going to be, like, I'm going to bring them to... Yeah, it was either Belgium or Netherlands, I was going to say. I opted with Belgium. But yeah. I actually did not remember. I bought some peanut butter M&Ms. Cause, like, for... Of course, like, we're going to have a party for, like, the celebrations of the upcoming year. And I'll spend the night at a friend's home. We're going to, like, have dinner and just have some fun overall. And I know they, like, there's a store here in Portugal that sells stuff you usually see in, like, in the US, you know. But there aren't, like, it's stuff that isn't sold in Portugal, usually. So you can see some pretty unusual stuff there. For example, that's the only place I know where you could get some Reese's, for example, you know? So, yeah, I went there, I got some peanut butter M&Ms, because again, there's no other place you can buy them in Portugal. And they never got any of that, so it will be the first time of them trying it out. Hey Alex, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I'm the best F1 driver. Nah, I'm not, but I appreciate the kind words, but there are people much better than me. Ah, you know what? Okay, give me a moment. Ah! Let me retry that.
job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Well, that's weird. That's odd. Usually people don't cut themselves and not notice. But well, I guess it happens. Oh, come on. Hey, Tazo, Mr. Tazo, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm great. Bit tired from work, but nonetheless, I'm great. Hey Fernando, what's up? Did I win the championship yet? No, I didn't win the championship yet. Oh my god.
So far, we're getting great.
Okay, done. Return to garage. And now I'll just do the qualifying sim. Let's just do the qualifying sim. Where is it? Yep, let's do this. Let's do this. And see how it goes. Hey Jort van Balkum? Yeah, Jort van Balkum, right? Welcome to the live stream. Do I race at 110 AI? Yes, I do. And I can show you that in a moment. Preferences, gameplay settings, there you have it. I do play at 110 AI. The only assist I use is the racing line. Because I don't know every braking zone of every corner of every circuit. But that's the only assist I use is the racing line. Hey Taboom, what's up? Well, whatever's stopping you from getting 110 AI is probably just practice. Like, I wasn't born into driving against 110 AI, right? It took lots of practice. God damn it, I lost 6 tenths in the last sector? Wow. Okay then.
Let's try to find a bit more.
Hey Alejandro, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Now, whatever. Sirotkin is going to block me. Let's return to the garage. Whatever. Let's just jump to qualifying.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are the captain, Vettel and Esteban Ocon. Thank you for joining us.
So let's get back to our motorhome, let's collect our resource points and all that. Let's also get ready for qualifying. Because, yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Like, usually the AI is better than me on this track. I think I can... Sorry. I think I can pull it off. I think my race pace is better than my qualifying pace around this track. But, yeah, like, it won't make much difference. It's going to be either... It will be like Force India and Ferrari competing for a top step. And it will work its way down from there. So, looks like it will be raining at the end of qualifying. And it will be raining for pretty large part of the race. We didn't work on the rain setup, unfortunately. But, well, that's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes.
We're expecting qualifying to start any minute here in Austin, Texas, where drivers will be hoping to top the timesheets today and be ready for tomorrow's US Grand Prix. This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
No matter how good a driver is at managing their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres. Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
You got bullied on Sochi with heavy rain? Yeah, that... Like, Sochi is such a slippery track. Because it's such a like, it doesn't have many races, and it's such a recent track that, like, there's not too much abrasion going on, because it's not a track that's used a lot. So the track is still very smooth, and with rain, it's like an ice rink.
It's pretty quiet
like
out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. So where's my fuel amount? Okay, there it is. You died lap 1 at the first DRS zone? Yeah, you got smashed into the inside barrier by the AI, right? Because they tend to do that. Especially on the rain. Let's fast forward. As we usually do. When is it going to start raining? That's what I would like to know. Sirotkin's going to win this race? Well, I've seen weirder stuff happen in this game. You know what?
Engine fired. We're set.
I'm going out there right now because I don't know when it's going to rain. Yeah, it's definitely, the clouds are definitely present over this American layout. Let's see how it goes. It's going to be interesting to see when the rain is going to start. Well, if he's good enough, I'm okay with it. If he's good enough, he's good enough. Like, I don't think Maldonado was that bad of a driver. For me, like, he was a very quick driver. He just had poor awareness, poor racecraft. Like, he wasn't very good at battling other cars, but in terms of raw speed, he was quick. Like, there's not... It isn't just any given... It's not just any driver that beats Alonso, like, fair and square, you know? Like, Maldonado beat Alonso in a direct battle. It's not every single driver that can say they can beat Alonso like that. So, Maldonado, in my opinion, is quick. He just had, like, he wasn't very good at battling for position, but in raw speed he was quick. Yeah, Mick Schumacher might also join F1, but that would be for, like, 2020, I suppose. By the way, Speed Killer, welcome to the live stream. Shaki Tsumot, what's up? That's a bad lap. That's a real bad lap. Come on, Gasly, go. Like, there's nothing a driver can do. Like, Kubica won't get Williams from the bottom. Just like Ayrton Senna wasn't winning a championship with his first F1 car. Because that Stallman was utter crap. Like, there was nothing Ayrton Senna could have done with that car. And neither will Kubica be able to do anything. You know? Like... The car matters far more than the driver in modern F1. I mean, the car kind of has kind of mattered a lot more than the driver ever, like always. But yeah, that is quite it's very true right now. Words are not working today. I'm sorry, guys.
Expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till the rain.
Just catching up with chat. What? Hey Fabio Games, what's up? How are you doing, man? How's the gap in the championship? The gap is 47 points, I believe. I'm leading with a 47-point gap to second place. But yeah, we got P5, let's move on to Q2. Yeah, Alpha second off of Ocon. The AI is quite strong around this track, but I always have better race pace than qualifying pace. So it's Van Dorn, Sirotkin, Stroll, Hartley and Grosjean knocked out in Q1. Lewis Hamilton almost got knocked out. Look at that. Look at the gap there. That's Alpha 10th. That's less than half a tenth of a second separating Grosjean and Hamilton. God damn it, that was close. That was quite close. But yeah, let's advance to Q2. I'm going to get out there as quickly as possible because it will rain. Yeah, it's probably already raining now. Yeah, it's already Inter's recommended. The intermediates are already the recommended tires, so...
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
Not much to be done about that. I ignored your question. What question? Oh, am I going to do another race with subs? I don't know, cause like you guys just get competitive and get mad at each other when like we are not racing for anything, when we are not racing for any prize, we are not racing for anything special, but people still get mad at each other. So I don't know if I'll do them. Yep, that was too much. I wasn't trying to cut there, I just turned in too early. Oh, god damn it. Yep. Even if he is as great as he was in '08, like, that car isn't going to get him anywhere. God damn it, I keep on cutting this section. I swear to God, I'm not trying to. No, like, I am happy for Robert to be able to get back to F1. It's an amazing story. It's just that Williams is not a good car. Or at least I don't expect it to be a good car.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Hey Nicodem, what's up? You never... what? You never see me spin out. I've spun a couple times. I spun at Monza. Lauda didn't just burn his face. Lauda burned his lungs from breathing the hot air. Cause like the fuel burns at a very high temperature. It was breathing overheated air. And that's burnt his lungs. It wasn't just like his face or his arms or whatever. He got damage in his lungs. Oldotko said Robert can drive a car. I mean, yeah, again, that's great for him that he's able to overcome the adversities. But yeah, I'd like, it's just that the Williams is not expected to be a good car. It's not about his talent. I don't think anyone puts in question his talent. It's about the car he drives. Like, Hamilton wouldn't be a champion if he wasn't driving the McLaren and then the Mercedes he has been driving for the past couple seasons, you know? Just like Vettel. God damn it. Just like Vettel. All the haters, I don't think people are hating on him when people bring up his hand. That's not hating on him. Well, but that's just how it goes, Nicodem. People have a bad opinion of Stroll because he's driving the worst car. People shit on Stroll all day. Like, Vettel wouldn't win the championships he won if he wasn't driving that Red Bull car. Just like Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg is an amazing driver, but he never got a podium because he never got a car to get a podium. You know? Like, that's just how it goes in F1. The car matters much more than the talent of the driver.
You have a lot of wing damage. Box for a new one.
I just hope I don't get dropped down the pack by bullshit simulated lap times. Okay, Igor, have a good night, man. Have a good night. I'm not like comfortable today. I don't know what's going on.
Repairs have set us back a little. So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 43.8.
So yeah, it will be raining. I don't know, like, drivers can tell the team how the car is behaving. Like, they can only tell, like, they basically tell the team what's wrong with the car. They don't know anything about how to fix it. Like, the drivers are not engineers. They might have some knowledge, maybe they took an engineering course and all that. But, for example, Nick Heidfeld was very good at getting the setups right because he actually had a few knowledge about, like, the engineering of an F1 car. But the drivers they are not engineers, they are not the designers.
15th in the speed
they
trap,
can
276.3
they can
km/h.
I forgot the name. It can, like, the drivers can only communicate what's wrong with the car, but they don't necessarily know how to fix it, you know? How is Marcus Ericsson? Oh my god. What? How is Sainz and Ericsson getting those lap times? Okay. Well. Okay. We have Kevin Magnussen, Gasly, Hülkenberg, Leclerc, Bottas out. God damn it, man. What the hell? Yeah, Carlos Sainz is 7/10 quicker than me. Yeah, right. I really don't like this. It's such bullshit. Yeah, Fernando Alonso beats the best car on the game. Yeah, right. Like, it's Alonso, but still. Alonso has the worst car in the game right now. And he still got fourths there. I mean, that Sauber was not a bad car, but it wasn't a championship winning car. Again, maybe, yes, maybe Robert has the talent to be a world champion, but, like, it's all about the car you drive. It doesn't, your talent doesn't matter too much. Pole position possible? I don't know, especially in this heavy rain. I don't know if that's possible. I'm going to try, but, yeah, the full wets will be the tire to be on once.
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Hey Nunu, what's up? Oh, you saw it? Oh, okay then. Okay. I guess then. Oh my god, what's wrong with me today? Give me a second, guys. I'm really not feeling like comfortable on my chair. I don't know what's going on today. Give me a moment. Do I have Instagram? No, I do not have Instagram. I do not have Instagram. God damn it. You think I will finish in 8th place? Why? Hey Thomas, welcome to the live stream. God damn it. I'm sorry guys, I just don't know what's going on today. Oh, come on! Eu não ouço nada, vó. Deixa-me concentrar. Dá-me um segundo. Oh, vou, para! Dás-me o comando, se faz favor, pões onde estava.
This downpour will last for another 10 minutes. Then we expect conditions
Diz.
will transition to light rain.
Espera, já pronto. Deixa-me acabar a coisa. Não vou nada, estou no meio do coisa. Espera aí.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh. Let me just catch up with chat a bit. Feeling tired? I mean, I'm a bit tired from work, but I'm not falling asleep. It's just tough. The car is not behaving, cause like I don't have a wet setup. I have a dry weather setup, so I need to go and stand somewhere cold. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm falling asleep. It's just like my eyelashes. They are quite long, so they start like tangling with each other, and it bothers me quite a bit. God damn it. Okay, Kazak, see you later, man. But yeah, so... I don't know who got pole. Who got pole? Race director. It's Vettel on the in pole at the moment. Okay. Go back. I can't just jump to the garage. But yes, I am going back to the garage. But I can't just jump to the garage, otherwise I'll get screwed. I don't know. Like, maybe the investment is not worth it for BMW. Because like the power units are so expensive. And if they are not a works team, like just building the F1 car is expensive enough. The power units are really, really expensive. So I don't know. Maybe it's just not an investment they can make. Okay, I have to get in and get out quite quickly. Come on. What's the chance? I have no idea, man. Come on, guys. Come on.
Standing by.
Yeah, the power units, like, the power units back in the day were insane. Okay, guys, I will shut up. I need to focus. Wait, what? The hell? Well, they will have more fuel because they have more horsepower. Like, the consumption rate, like, it will be the same. Oh my god, the brakes on this section, they really...
Heavy rain will pass in about 5 minutes. We'll then be working with light rain conditions.
Okay.
Nice job.
Not too bad, getting P3.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Vettel, Verstappen, and the captain. It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the Grand Prix itself gets underway.
If I didn't... Oh, the beginning of that last sector was quite bad. I could have gotten pole, but whatever. It's just how it goes. Let's advance. Okay, so yeah, let's continue.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Yeah, I'm probably going to just underfuel the car and have superior pace on the rain. That's just what I'm going to do. Let's get ready then for the USA Grand Prix. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this.
What fantastic enthusiasm we have for Formula One here in the United States of America. And it's an enthusiasm born from generations of memorable Grand Prix racing. Bruce McLaren took his maiden victory at Sebring way back in 1959, and John Watson's 1983 victory at Long Beach, well, that still holds the record for the lowest ever starting position for a race winner. We have 10 turns to the left and 10 to the right here at the fantastic Circuit of the Americas. Overtaking opportunities into turns 1 and 12 at this anti-clockwise 3.6 mile track. But we may well see cars struggle to slow down there today as the wet weather does interfere with the low-speed grip. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Williams. They've had one retirement in the last 5 races. What do you think that says about the reliability of their car?
It's a good statistic for sure, as it demonstrates not only mechanical reliability, but consistency from both drivers as well. These are 2 of the first boxes you have to tick for any successful season.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and the captain completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Hamilton, Esteban Ocon, and Ericsson, Bottas, Leclerc, Verstappen, and Nico Hülkenberg, Gasly, Magnussen, Roman Grosjean, and Ricciardo, Stroll, Alonso, Sergei Sirotkin, and Stoffel van Dorn. Sainz and Brendan Hartley rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Hey Miguel, what's up, man? How are you doing?
Okay, you can brake late into 1 because of the incline. It's a slow corner though, so make sure you stay out of trouble. Good luck.
You guys are watching the same thing as I am, right? Okay, Kyle, have a good night, man. Have a good night. What the bloody Nora? Okay, I suppose. Let's do this. What is going on?
Let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Hey Edin! Hey Patrick, welcome you all to the live stream. How are you doing? Today I'm a world champion? I don't think so. I think I can become a world champion I mean, if I win, no. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No, I don't think I can become a world champion today, only tomorrow.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Yeah, guys, if I become a world champion before Abu Dhabi, then I'll do the Abu Dhabi live stream while drunk. How many laps? I don't know, but we will find out in a moment. Where am I from? I'm from Portugal. Oh, really? Come on, game. I barely just bumped him. Come on. Oh, this game. Do I have Instagram? No, I do not. No, no. Am I good at F1? I think I'm decent. I don't consider myself one of the best, but I play against 110 AI. The only system I use is the racing line. I think I'm a decent driver at least. I don't consider myself a god or anything, but I think I'm decent. Okay. It wasn't me, it was autopilot. Come on, Kimi. It's raining like this, but it's still dry tire weather. Like, what the hell is going on with this game? Hey, M15, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Ferrari have a better chassis than I do right now, so it's going to be tricky to keep up with him. Sorry about that. Oh, god damn it. Yep, the track is slippery. Yeah, this is basically Hockenheim 2.0 for some reason. It's supposed to rain for a long time, but Yeah. No, it's not supposed to rain until the end of the race, but it's still, it's very weird why we are not going to intermediates.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
No, I got it. You don't need to post it again. Bring it nicely done.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
You gotta go? Okay, man. Have a good night, Nuno. See you later. Okay, looks like we have good pace so far, which is nice. Very good to see. I would like to be able to get an advantage over Vettel and Raikkonen, because they are going to be hella quick towards the end of the race. So... Come on. Let's do this. Get it done. Come on. Oh. In my opinion, if I had to guess, I would say you are Italian. Which country do I live? I live in Portugal. How late is it in Portugal? It's Portugal has the same time zone as London. I don't have my watch with me right now, but if you can just Google it real quick, Portugal has the same time zone as London. You live in Germany. Isn't that 1 hour later than England? I think it is 1 hour later. Because Spain is an hour later, so Germany must be as well.
10 minutes.
Okay, so the rain will stop in 10 minutes. Thank God I didn't change to a rain setup. Oh, come on! Yeah, it's quite tricky to drive in these conditions, especially on slick tires. Yeah, you probably are 1 hour later than me, because Spain is 1 hour later than Portugal, so Germany is even further away, so you must at least be 1 hour later. France is also 1 hour later than Portugal and then England, so yeah, you are probably 1 hour later as well. Easy for Force India? It's not that easy. It's just I'm quicker than the AI right now, but once the track dries out, I believe the Ferraris will be quicker than me. Because like the Ferraris now have the best car. Force India has the second best car. Then it's very close for P3, like the third best car is very close between Red Bull, Sauber and Renault. Then Mercedes fell down to the fifth best car, but Haas is very close to them.
ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Hey Richard, what's up? How are you doing? But yeah, right now looks like I have the better pace in these mixed conditions. But once it dries out, I believe the Ferraris will become quicker. Looks like Ocon is in 5th at the moment, which I appreciate, especially if I can win the race and Ocon can stay in 5th place. Come on, tires, you are not that bad. Stop complaining so much. Really, the car tried to kill me in that last corner. Bring it. Nice. Hey Ian, what's up man? How are you doing? I'm great, how are ya? Oh my god, I missed my braking point by like 10 meters and that's what happens. At least I can recover ERS quite quickly, because we are not pushing, because it's not completely dry yet, which means I can actually like push for a bit without suffering too much on the ERS part, because like I spent lots of time on this lap under these conditions. I actually spent lots of time like just coasting, you know. And the car just tried to kill me there, no big deal, I suppose. I'm supposed to pit in lap 16. I'm still only in lap 9. God damn it, this is going to be a long race. At least I'm gaining on the Ferraris, which is a good start. But then again, I was also gaining on everybody at Japan, and then we all know what happened. Actually losing the rear end on the braking zone helped me make the corner. Okay. Okay, I'm first 5. Well, have a good night, man. Weather report.
Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
So many important traction zones around this track. God damn it. The tires really suffer. Especially in these conditions where the track is moist, but not enough for inters. It's just a mess. And the tires take lots of punishment, because this track has lots of low speed corners, and then the exit is quite important.
Tyres still looking good, Nick. Let's keep them that way for as long as we can.
Yeah, I'm usually smooth on the tires. Even though, of course, when it rains, it's sometimes hard to not go sideways a bit. But, especially because sometimes sideways is the quickest way. So, yeah. But, I pride myself on my tire conservation.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
But yeah, so far the race is going nicely. I guess in 2 laps the rain will stop. It's still going at the moment. How much did my wheel cost? 500, over 500 euros. It was like 540 something. With like shipping costs and everything. But yeah, I really do like it. Okay, the rain is stopping because I'm just smashing my previous lap times. But yeah, like this steering wheel doesn't come with pedals. Hey Andy the Panda, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yep, it's not raining anymore. And yep, I can really feel the grip come back to me right now.
Receive you at the end of this lap.
I will take advantage of the fact that the guys, like, the track is not completely dry, so I won't lose as much time because their lap times will still be slower. I don't know if I'm making sense. Like, in my head I'm making sense. Well, looks like Raikkonen is thinking the same as I am.
Only one stop to go, one stop left in this strategy.
Oh, Vettel dropped off. I don't know if Vettel made a mistake or if he just undercut people. I don't know if he's trying an undercut or if he made a mistake. Because like Hamilton and Ocon are past him now. Vettel was in P2 and Hamilton and Raikkonen P3, right? So there shouldn't be any issues, but whatever. Oh, it's a day and night difference. Now that the rain has stopped, the amount of grip is completely different. But yeah, I believe that now in pure dry circumstances, the AI is quicker than me. So let's see how that goes. Hamilton is in the pits now. Vettel got the fastest lap right now, so I'm guessing Vettel is on the ultra softs. I really hate the right-left combination right after the end of the first sector. I really do not like it. Oh, Vettel is on super softs, okay. Will he make a double super soft stint? Or will he do ultra, super, and then ultra? Because I am going to do super, ultra, ultra, super, and then ultra. I'm going to finish the race on a set of ultra soft tires. Vettel might go on another set of super softs. Bottas is in the pits.
Just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Rival status.
Esteban is currently P2. Difference is 6.2 seconds. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. Heat time last lap was a 1:36.3.
Rival status.
Esteban is currently P2.
He's not my rival.
6.3 seconds.
My rival is Vettel. Come on.
Got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:36.
Do I honestly have to go to the race director and check manually? 1:35.1. 1:35.0. Okay. But see, Vettel is not Vettel is not 11 seconds behind me anymore, like he was previously.
Esteban is in the pits.
Okay, that was a nice first sector. Supposed to pit in lap 39, okay. Well, that wasn't the greatest corner ever, but if Vettel can take that line, so can I. But yeah, I told you guys I have better race pace than qualifying pace around this circuit. Maybe it's the setup, or maybe it's my driving style. I don't know, but something makes me quicker in the race than in qualifying on this track. Daniel Ricciardo gets a new fastest lap of the race. Maybe he went on ultras, I don't know. It's like he was 4/10 quicker in a Red Bull, so him being on the ultra softs is not too far-fetched, I believe. Oh, come on. Yeah, so we are about to start lap 20, and so I guess it is a good time to check the order of the pack. So let's take a look at the replay cameras and let's see. So it's me leading the Grand Prix, followed by Sebastian Vettel with Kimi Raikkonen in P3. We have Lewis Hamilton in P4, Esteban Ocon in P5, Max Verstappen in P6, followed by Valtteri Bottas in P7, Charles Leclerc is in P8, Carlos Sainz is in P9, and Romain Grosjean completes the top 10. Then in P11 we have Pierre Gasly, followed by Daniel Ricciardo. Then in P13 we have K-Mag, followed by Lance Stroll with Sirotkin in 16th. 17th place is occupied by Alonso. Then we have Carlos Sainz, Marcus Ericsson in 19th. We have Brendan Hartley, and in last place we have Stoffel Van Dorn. We still have the 20 cars that started the race. They are still going on around the track. No retirement so far. Let's see how it goes. Quite a few guys took penalties, so not really supposed to have retirements. At least the guys who took penalties because of power units and gearbox changes. But we'll have to wait and see for the others who did not get penalties. Let's see how well their car is going to take this race. Speaking of penalties, we are going to start from last at Mexico, as we usually do. So Ocon got the new fastest lap. I actually don't remember what tires he's on, but... yeah, the track just keeps on improving, really. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that was a good lap. Let's see what the gap to Vettel is. 8.5 seconds. Okay, so looks like we are managing the gap at around the 8-second mark. I'm not too good on the fuel departments. I can be smooth on the tires, but I'm not saving too much fuel per lap. So I can't actually, unlike Japan, I can't maintain fuel and still maintain the gap to Vettel, unfortunately. So guess any saving will have to be done in the, well, either in the last couple laps of this stint or in the last couple laps of the race, because it will be a bit tricky, because I don't want Vettel to just get hyper speed and overtake me like Ocon did yesterday at Japan, so I don't know. Yeah, see what I was saying? Like, the AI is a couple tenths quicker per lap. I was expecting it. As soon as it stopped raining, So yeah, let's see what the gap to Vettel is after this lap. Yeah, just... Yeah, I can't really pull away from him unless I'm going like full out pushing. Despite being slightly under-fueled, I'm not really capable of pulling away, so... I think it will actually be a matter of his super softs versus my ultra softs towards the end of the race. I don't know if we are going to pit at the same lap. I'm supposed to pit in lap 39. I don't know when he is supposed to pit. I'm guessing a bit sooner because he ended his first stint a bit sooner. So, and he's going to take another set of super softs to the end, I suppose. At least that's what I'm guessing he's going to do. I believe he's going to take another set of super softs to the end, and therefore he can pit a bit earlier than me. Because of course the super softs are going to last longer than the ultras. The thing is, yes, he will gain a couple seconds on me. Because he will be on new super softs and I'll be on old super softs. But after that I'll be on ultras, and I think I can make that time back and use that gap to then conserve fuel and take the car home. But yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, yep, like from now on, it might be just a bit of this. I know we haven't had the most exciting races lately, but it's just how it sometimes is. I guess it will be closer towards the end of the race once again. Well, welcome back, Ka. Welcome back. How are you doing? Oh, Vettel brought it below 8 seconds. Yeah, this lap hasn't been my greatest lap, hasn't it?
Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Hey Shumi, what's up, man? How are you doing? What's the gap between myself and Vettel? About 8 seconds. Doing good? Well, that's good to know, man. That's good to know. One stop? No, I'm stopping again in like 10 laps. I will get a set of ultra softs. If they undercut, I mean, Vettel is going to undercut because he pitted quite early in the first stint. He's going to take super softs until the end. Like, I just believe, like, as it stands right now, Vettel, most laps, is slightly quicker than me. That's why I would like to go on the ultra softs. So I could build a gap, so then I can save fuel, because I'm 0.5 in the negative. That's not too much, but still. Because, like, yes, Vettel will undercut regardless, because he pitted abnormally early, so I was trying to recover the time by going on ultra softs at the end. Hey Allison, what's up? No, if you have to go to bed, if you have to get some rest, go ahead, man. You are not like, I don't want to force people to watch the live stream. Yeah, you got to have some, go have some sleep. Sleep is way more important than the live stream. Dude, just go get some rest. Hopefully tomorrow you can just find some time to watch the live stream and find out how it ended. But yeah, man, go get some rest. Good night, man. I would like to win the race. I would like to win the race. I don't have an OP car. The Ferrari is the better car than me.
Track right now. He's just posted the fastest lap of the race.
I'm third in the chassis, I'm third in the power unit, and I'm only leading in the aerodynamics now. Sauber and Ferrari are ahead of me in the power unit. Red Bull and Ferrari are ahead of me of the chassis. And I'm only leading in aerodynamics. And not by much. I'm not the best car anymore. Ferrari has the best car now. Oh my god, then next season the car will be like a monster. I'll go to McLaren after this. I'll pick up the worst car. By the way, Shumi, if I only, like, do I need to start negotiating? When do I need to start negotiating with other teams so I can, like, join them next season? Do I have to start, like, can I start negotiating right after Abu Dhabi? And will I be able to get into McLaren right away? You know what I mean? I don't know if I have, like, to enter contact with them a couple race weekends before the end of the season or anything. I just have no idea. I guess now I will only have my contract renegotiation after Abu Dhabi. So... Oh, well, you can? Okay, that's good to know. Hey, Will! Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? God damn, Vettel is getting quicker and quicker. God damn it, man.
Esteban's in for his stop.
Pit now, I don't know, man. Like, cause like on super softs, Vettel is quicker than me, anyways. So why not go on ultras and pull away from him, and use the breather to save fuel later?
Fuel is at target target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
It's like Vettel has older tires than me right now and is still gaining. Vettel hasn't pitted yet. I'll keep an eye on him. Come on, Brendan, oh my god, these guys. Wow! Oh my god, I'm gonna kill that dude. I'm gonna have some words with him for Verstappen style after the race. I hope I don't see him on the scaling things. So Raikkonen pitted, so Vettel is actually stretching his tires quite a bit. Is he going for ultra softs again after that? Is he actually trying to go for ultra softs? Because if he is, then yeah, it's going to be fun. Oh my god, that was wide. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Hey Oliver, what's up? You should be doing homework, but I'm going to watch you inside. Oh dude, come on man, your homework is more important. Can't you do both at the same time at least? Like, I appreciate that you enjoy the content, but like, homework is more important, man. I don't want you to get in trouble over a live stream.
Okay, car behind is now running the super... Right, come in at the end of this lap. We're very low on fuel. Tried to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel. After these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, especially maths. Like, that's the way you get good grades at maths. You have to practice the exercises. That's how you get good grades at maths, man. So yeah, it's quite important that that you practice. Yep, Speed Killer, this will be the last stint. By the way, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I just started this last stint, so I pitted at the end of the previous lap. I think the word you are looking for is multitask. Don't worry, I usually go into league race mode myself. Just ask Jacob. Okay, Will, this is not a good time for you to start trolling me. It just changed my front brake bias to 50. Thank God I noticed that. Okay, so bring it. Nice one, come on. Get in. Yes, I have to save fuel in this third sector, but I also have to be competitive. Otherwise, Vettel will just catch up. Urban O'Clock, I don't know if I... My god, Vettel just got 2 tenths on me. I don't know if I can call it Urban O'Clock. I don't care. I'm flashbacking that. Like, Sirotkin should have let me... I don't care. Sirotkin should have let me pass right after he exited the pit lane. Right after turn 1, he should have let me through. But nope. What jackass! I can't really go Ruben O'Clock because I have to conserve the tires.
Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help us save some fuel.
consider switching to a lower fuel mix. You may not finish on the current settings.
How am I on softer tires and not pulling away from Vettel? God damn it, their pace. Hey Tazu, welcome back. Yeah, they do become quicker, like it's the way of Codemaster simulating the cars losing fuel, therefore getting lighter and quicker, but god damn it, man, like this is way too much. Like, I'm on softer tires, I should at least be pulling like 3/10 per lap or something like that. You shouldn't be catching up to me. Hey Adam, what's up? Oh, Marcus Ericsson, smoke is coming back out of the back of his car and is out of the Grand Prix.
Okay, clear.
Oh my god.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
No, I won't win the championship today. Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be leading the championship.
Yeah, as things stand, I will be leading, not winning. That's the thing with me. I'm not consistent. Sometimes I cut corners, sometimes I'm not trying to cut them. I just sometimes turn in too early. Sometimes I turn in too late. That's why I'm not consistent in terms of my lap times. Cuz like I can't like get mechanical with my inputs. I can't do the same thing over and over and over. I'll win the championship regardless. Well, I mean, not sure about that. You gotta go, Adam. Okay, man. Have a good night. Yes, I will. If I win the championship, I'll go to McLaren. It's like, if Ocon wins, and I don't score any points at Mexico, then at Brazil, if he wins again, who is second in the championship? Ocon. We have a 47 points difference. Where is he? He's in the top 5. I don't know where he is exactly, but I'm sure he's in the top 5. Yeah, from the minimap, Ocon looks like he's P4.
Just a reminder, we are critical on fuel, probably a lap or so short. We don't need to risk a DNF chasing records, so think about going down to mix 1 and lifting early into the corners.
Sweating again? I'm just trying to get a bit of a gap to Vettel. I wasn't really sweating that much, to be honest. Just trying to make sure I don't catch Hartley in the freaking asses.
At the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel at the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
I don't want to catch him.
Hamilton may have some kind of mechanical problem.
Now Hamilton has an issue. I'm not trying to... Like, I want to catch up to Hartley before the DRS zone, but not in the S's. But it looks like I won't catch him on the DRS zone, so I'll catch up to him in the technical third sector, because that's my luck. Oh my god, that was bad. Yeah, I'm not sweating, but yeah, I got a bit serious there. Sometimes I just need to do it, like to manage a gap or something. Sometimes I feel the need to put in a lap just to really get in there, you know. Also, because I tend to do more mistakes when I'm actually not pushing. When I'm not really focusing on hitting every single apex, I tend to do more mistakes. So every now and then I like to put in a very good lap. Catching up to Hartley allowed me to save fuel quite a bit as well, so that was why I wanted to catch him on the DRS zone. Yeah, aren't as quick on this game. I don't know, I think they're actually quicker than in the previous game. Maybe that's just me. I mean, you were also a couple notches above me in terms of pace, so... yeah. Really? That's exceeding the track limits, okay. Oh, that's Lance. I'll be able to save a bit more on fuel. Because I believe I'll get DRS on him, right? Oh, come on, Lance. And he has to battle me on the apex there, because reasons. No racing line in Mexico? I could try it. I don't think I will be too good. Because I find Mexico much harder in this game than in 2017. Oh no. Yeah, like, I can do it. I just have to do some practice to get up to speed. But, like, I can probably do it. I just have to practice a bit.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, at Brazil, I expect to be out of the podium at Brazil. But yeah, I think I can win it at Mexico. Especially, like, Ocon being out of the podium right now. I'm confident. We are probably clinching constructors today, though. Yeah, right. Yeah, we are able to count, right? But whatever. Oh my god, my wheel is trolling me. No, don't do this to me right now. I don't need it. Oh, fuck off, game. That's not the corner. I'm flashbacking that bullshit. That's not corner cutting, that's having understeer. God damn it, game. Yeah, Jeff is quite paranoid about the fuel.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
It does matter because I already have a penalty. But yeah, that's the second time I get a warning there. I'm not cutting the corner. Like, I'm just cutting understeer. Like, I'm correcting the car most times as well through there. When? At the long right-hander, I will show you. Like, apparently I turned in too early. No, I think you missed it, because I think you were already watching when it happened. I'm going to show you. It was in the S section, like in the first sector.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh my god, is Vettel having one of those super laps like Ocon had yesterday? Oh my god, game. Oh yeah, the AI now just decided to have super laps. Yeah, this right-hander I just did. I turned in too early. Got a penalty because of that. Get in! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes! Finally! Whew, there was a couple races taken away from me. Finally, you get the win.
Brilliant stuff from Force India today. What a superb victory.
We are back on top, guys. We are back on top.
Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
I can see them on their way out to the podium now. Force India have really come a long, long way in this sport. And what a special race this was, to see them earn that top spot.
Whew, that was tough to get. That was tough to get. Because, like, in the dry, our luck is that it rained early in the Grand Prix. Because in the dry, the Ferrari's at the better pace. We just manage our tires properly at the end.
To see how this
but yeah,
affects the Drivers' Championship. The captain increases their championship lead. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I think I'm going to give it to Daniel Ricciardo. He's come through the field so well today, you know. Well deserved.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. With that result, the title is secure, and it's Force India who've claimed the honours. Their days as F1 minnows seem but a distant memory. They're a giant in this sport now, and a force to be truly reckoned with. Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
We did it, boys. We are World Constructors Champions. We did it. We pulled it off. We brought Force India to the top.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy.
And we just got an achievement for that.
You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
It wasn't. I don't think it was a comfortable win, but
You must be happy with the result today.
spend them all on ultimate upgrades now. I don't know if I should do that now.
Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
Like, I was thinking about making it after Abu
The weather
Dhabi,
was
but
miserable today, but do you feel this was an advantage for you? Appreciate your time.
okay, so we beat Ocon. I mean, he got the fastest lap. Okay. When did Vettel and Ocon get penalties? Like, why are they not getting that point over me? I don't know. Make it a rocket for Abu Dhabi. I'm going to make Abu Dhabi drunk. So, it doesn't matter. If I win the championship before Abu Dhabi, I'm going to make Abu Dhabi drunk. So, it doesn't matter what, like, how good the car is. I'm going to suck. I'm going to suck. I'm telling you that right now. We got the team goal as well. God damn it, that's a lot of points. Yeah, we got the Constructors World Championship, which is nice.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Yeah, I guess we were, especially when Vettel decided to have a super lap. I was sweating a bit as well. God damn
You hit
it.
your last team goal. Well done. That should get the team a nice boost to their development, and it won't hurt when it comes to your next contract review either.
Oh yeah, we are going. I'm going to make. Just for fun, do it. I mean, they are going. I mean, it's not like I'm going to contend for a championship next season, so I don't really care, to be honest. If they become a very good team next season, because whatever. So yeah, I'll take that. That's a major one. Do I have any more ultimate? No, I have that major one. These. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to make the durability upgrades. And now I don't have enough points. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's just travel to the next weekend. Wait, I didn't win since Hungary? Oh yeah, I did not. Yeah, I wanted to win, because god damn it, man. Belgium was a bottle job. At Italy, I spun. I recovered to get P2. At Singapore, I don't remember what happened. I think I had to save fuel or something. At Russia, it was time penalties. At Japan, it was 2 super laps from Ocon out of nowhere. He basically bridged the gap of 2 seconds and then overtook me on the last lap. Just 2 massive, like, super laps from Ocon out of nowhere. And god damn it, I had to win once in a while. So yeah. Let's go to the next weekend. Yeah, let's get a new gearbox. I'm going to start from the back because I'm going to get entirely new power unit. Hey Exit 1, welcome to the live stream.
We had the new parts come through from the factory. We'll get them on the car ahead of FP1.
Welcome to the pit crew. Thanks a lot for the sub, man. Glad you enjoyed the live stream. I don't know if you only joined now, but yeah, this is the end of the Grand Prix. So hopefully you were here for, like for a while to watch the race. Because if you only dropped by now, that's unfortunate because we just finished the race. We took the win. But yeah, this is it, guys, for the what was it? The USA Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.